Hey guys! It's been
a while.
No, we're still friends, okay?
Don't worry, we're still here, okay? This isn't over.
Around a month ago, we did our favorite male boyfriends or book boyfriends. Yeah. These aren't our girlfriends, just...
our girl best friends.
Yes. Our favorite female protagonists.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna start off with the girls that us two.
Yeah, we only have two, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So our first character is Phoenix from the New World Rising series, the trilogy. But as you know, these books got picked up by Of Tomes Publishing, which is Benjamin of Tomes'
publishing company.
Publishing house. So they're revamping the covers, and the new one I'll insert here.
Oh.
Gorgeous. So that comes out January 5th. So these aren't available right now, but January 5th, pick up New World Rising. Phoenix just, Lord.
She's just...
especially in New World Ashes.
She's just a character where she's really badass. She's bad. Badass. I couldn't. But then over time, you seriously got to see a different side of her, which is also, like, here you see a totally different, I mean, this is where she was crazy. But in a good way.
Yes.
That's my girl right there.
When you're dealing with a female lead, I just love seeing growth. And her, from the beginning to how she is just in the mid-Ada book alone, such opposites, but she's still the same and she still has her good traits. Yeah. But she's just even more
she's better.
Kick-ass. Okay?
Better. So the second girl is, of course, our girl Tress.
Our fave. Like, she
is always gonna hold a special place in our heart.
Yeah, like, she'll always just be like our number one, I think. We're not gonna have her number one right now, but overall, her, what she's been through, her life, just everything. I just fell in love with her from the beginning.
I did too. Like, from the beginning and on till the end, it just kept more in my heart.
Yeah, I just love her. Always in my heart.
Tris forever.
So this character, talk about just beyond growth and just becoming a different person throughout the whole series, and that is Elena from the Throne and Glass series. Now, I do have to admit, I'm not in love with her in the Queen of Shadows. It's amazing just how different most of these characters are in this series, especially her. But I just really just love her in the first two books the best. I just love the side that she brought, and I still love her now. I mean, she's just more crazy and psychotic. I mean, you have to admit she's freaking crazy, but in a good way. But I think I just know that there's just a deeper heart in there, and I just really love her at the same time. But she's kind of like a complicated character.
I mean, it's always good to have a complicated character sometimes. So for me, my next character, again, we're keeping with the whole badass chick going on, and that is Alaia from Silver Siren, which is part of the Iron Butterfly series. I prefer her in Silver Siren, which is the ending of the series, because in the end, that's when she basically comes to terms with who she is, and she just doesn't give a fuck anymore. She's just become such a badass, and her attitude, she's hilarious. She cracks me up. Compared to her in the beginning to the ending is two totally different people.
That's our theme here.
Yeah, no, she really just comes to terms with everything, and she goes to protect the people and the things that she cares about, and she just takes everyone down. I just love her. Every time she just amps me up. I can't. She's my inspiration. I love that girl to death.
Yes. Okay. So I'm keeping with the contemporary theme now, with our last two. Yeah. Next one, which probably doesn't come to a surprise, because I talk about her all the time too. And I think it's she's just a well-loved character in all of BookTube or book people who have read this book. And that is Kath from Fangirl. I mean, I just love her to death. I just love who she is. I love how she, I mean, when it comes to the say the fantasy books, the sci-fi books, these are characters that, not that we can never be, but we wish we could really be. Like own the world and just, you know, be, not that we're not, just that.
Not like them.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
we can't have a sort of
and I can't like hop from building to building. Like,
yeah, we're not like that. We admire them and we
definitely
inspired to be them, but to have characters like her, where you could just relate to her on like everything, like that's you could be where she's at, and that's just what I love, especially in contemporary books where you can just fully relate to characters, and especially her, and she's just so awesome, and she's a fangirl like me.
Hey, mine next one will be Hazel from The Fault in Our Stars. Of course. Like, with her, I can't, like, relate to what she's going through, but, and she is kind of a badass in her own sense with what she went through, you know, she still kicked ass. Her attitude and how you just saw her from till the end, is always just gonna have a special place in our hearts.
Hazel, like, she's a fighter.
Like, I can't even picture at her age, like, to go through what she went through. Like, I would not be this awesome. Like, I would be a mess. So, again, gotta love Hazel.
My final pick, and as of right now, I think she's, like, my favorite girl ever. And that is Willow Dean from Dumpling. If you saw my review, then, like, you know, like, she's just, like...
life.
She's fabulous. She is fearless, and she is someone that I also kind of just want to be more of. Like, we're so alike, but I just want to just be just like her at the same time. And I think she'll speak to a lot of girls and a lot of, you know, guys too. She's a all around amazing character to have and to read and to just watch her character develop, and she's just hilarious also, and she's just wonderful. She is wonderful, and you should read this book if you haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I need to. So my final pick is a very recent girl that I fell in love with, and that is Fallon from November 9. I love her for the simple fact her attitude is just too much for me. Sarcastic, sassy. You know, she did go through this experience that did change her life, not so much for the better. And she does have a lot of like self-esteem issues, confidence issues. But sometimes it's like, it's hard to tell with how she talks and how she acts, you know. She like puts up like a guard. But I think that's why I can relate, because I think like any girl honestly can relate. It's hard having confidence and self-esteem and stuff like that. But as it goes on, like towards the end, like it's just, you see her accepting what happened to her and actually telling herself that she is beautiful and she is like her self-worth, you know, goes up and everything. And I was like just so happy for her.
With her too, like no matter what, you can always chase your dream.
Yeah.
And if you want to be whatever, you can be, no matter what you look like or what your flaws are. I think she's just a prime example of that. And I love her too. I love this book. We both have reviews up, so check it out.
Yes. So here are lovely ladies.
Yes, they are amazing, and they are.
You know, I was just thinking, like, even though the guys in these books are always a plus, and they're always like our hearts go to them a lot, but they're just like a plus. At the end of the day, it's these girl characters that seriously are the main point. They you know, they talk to us. They know, like, we know them.
It's hard to relate to a lot of male characters, I think, and to just be fully connected to a female character. I think as women, we need to stand together, okay? And these girls are prime examples of that.
Yeah.
And no matter what, if you're a female, you could do whatever the hell you want.
And each of these girls in these stories, they all have their own story. They've all gone through something, you know?
Yeah.
But they always come out of it in the end. And I think that's why they all, you know, hold a special place in our heart.
Again, if you haven't read any of these books, I highly recommend. This is also a recommendation video at the same time, so check these out if you haven't.
Yes, please. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're happy to be back.
Yes, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes!
To all our fellow Americans out there who celebrate it. Eat well.
Have fun.
You deserve it.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long year. You deserve it.
Be thankful for everything that is in your life and everything that is to come. And we're thankful for you guys and all your support.
Yeah, this is going to turn into a sappy video. I know it.
Okay. It's been a great year. You have no idea. So you've made this year a whole lot better for us.
So thank you.
Thank you. We love you. And we'll see you after the holidays. Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.
No. Okay. Yeah. Put your fucking phone on silent. My bad. Don't talk about me.
Recommendation book at the same.
Recommendation book? Yeah. Your goodbye? Or are we taking a chance at this fucking girl? I'm like, are you gonna say goodbye with the books on your head?
Okay.